Welcome back to today's video. So today we got Jimmy and his 33. He's going to be giving us a bit of a run through of what he's done to it. So let's get started. So, do you want to run us through what you've done?
Yeah, man, yeah. All right, so way back in the day, I had another R33 and threw forged pistons, forged rods in it, done everything the opposite this time. Headwise, it's got Kelford cams, valve springs, Ataku garage intake plenum, Plasma Man throttle body, alloy piping, 1000cc injectors, R35 coil packs, and then yeah, the custom manifold, a 35-900 sitting on it, Pulsar the world.
Pulsar.
And a 45mm Hypergate. It made 306 kilowatt at the wheel on a roller at 20 pound.
Straight E85?
Straight E85, yep. Runs a single in-tank 525 pump. Still, fuel system's completely stock until it gets to the firewall, then it turns to braid, which I was surprised that it runs as well as what it does.
Like a dash 4, dash 6? I think
dash 6.
Really?
Yeah, or they equate to a dash 6, I think. So they're like 8mm steel lines, and it equates to about dash 6.
Yeah. So would you look at turning the boost up and making more power in this engine, or you want to wait till you drop your other?
Well, yeah, I've got a 2530 in the build at the moment, but the tune that Matt's got in it at the moment, I can lean on it all day, every day. I've had it out roll racing numerous times, lakeside track days,
yeah,
testing tunes. I've not given it an easy life, and it's loving it. So it's very, very reliable, which is weird for an RB.
One of the cleanest 33s I've seen. Sorry, Tristan.
So I run a panel shop, and between myself and a couple of the other guys there, we all got in and chipped away. A very rough estimate is 250 man hours of labour just in the paint and the bodywork.
So what colour was it?
It was green. I first bought it from from a girl up at the sunny coast. It was completely stock, and I don't really think she had much clue. There was the fuel reg running into the stock fuel reg, so it made no sense. And there was vacuum lines with bolts in it with zip ties, and there was vacuum lines left off. And
yeah.
Got a trade plate, threw the trade plate on, drove it home, and the whole way home, I was like, I think the diff's going to fall out of this thing. I don't know what's going on. So got it back to work, put it up on the hoist. The tail shaft had 2 bolts holding it, and they were both finger tight, and both half shafts were missing bolts left, right, and centre. So I actually don't know how I got it home down the highway.
I love these wheels.
Yeah.
What make are they?
They're D-Speed. So it's a company over in WA. Because this whole build, I was trying to do things as good as I possibly could, but for as cheap as I possibly could.
On a budget, yeah.
And they're 18 by 10.5 plus 20.
I think that's one thing that makes a car as well as the fitment.
Yeah.
What colour is this?
It's called Silica Breath. They're super rare from what I've looked at when I was researching colours, because originally I was going to go Midnight Purple 3, which hasn't been done before. It's super unique.
Yeah.
But I stumbled across this colour, and I really, really liked it. And Google searched everything as much as I could, and I could not find this colour on a 33.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it runs power tune dash. At first I was really skeptical about running that, because everything I'd heard, they were very laggy and glitchy, and they didn't work obviously as good as a Haltech. I can't fault it. It works absolutely amazingly.
So you're building a 2530. What's your dream end goal with this?
What I've said with the wife, with this car, not this setup, but with this car, ultimately I want it to be super reliable, or as reliable as it can be. And with the 2530 in it, looking at cars like Connor Whitehouse, I want to be able to drive out to the track, run a stupidly quick number, and then drive it home and not have any issues. So if I could have a 9-second streeter, that'd be the dream.
So grab some fuel and go do some rollers.
Awesome. foot slipped. My foot slipped. Don't know what happened.
Thanks again for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe for more content like this. Thanks so much for coming out.
Not a problem at all. Thanks for having me.
Hope you guys enjoyed it.